Cancers. Hey, it's Yin. Welcome. And if you've been watching me, welcome back. Yeah, I'm going to read the Zodiac of Cancer and its energy today for the month of September. Keep in mind, we have access to all the zodiacs. We are all the zodiacs. So you can use your birth chart to find out the other planets and their signs if you wanted to watch other zodiac readings, or you could find what resonates with you the most and read that reading, especially when it comes to my channel, okay? The sun right now is in Virgo, and it's feminine, it's earthy, it's analytical, it pays attention to details, it's mutable. So keep that in mind, that influences you as well as you watch these readings. Yeah, I'm going to do a general spread, and then I'm going to use extra decks to clarify and get to the nitty-gritty of the details, okay? All right, let's get started. Present energy for Cancer for this month. The Empress. Okay? That is actually, mother energy. It's the divine feminine. This is, I've always felt I've heard other people say it's like Taurus, but I've always felt like it has, deals with Cancer as well, because Cancer is ruled by the moon, and the Empress is feminine. So let's keep going, because that can mean a bunch of different things. What is challenging Cancer? Okay, I saw the first card on the top. Couldn't ignore it. Tower moment. Big change. Big, unpreventable change. Like a lightning bolt strike. When it comes to something that had a faulty foundation. You might be in the middle of that. You might come up into that for the month of September. Might end up dealing with that. We'll see. Yep, let's keep going. What's Cancer's environment? What's the environmental energy? Oh, that's a lot. Nope. Getting a lot for you guys lately. Cancer in the environment. Okay, I'll take the 2. Page of Wands, Knight of Cups. Okay. So in the environment, so I got a few things. Page of Wands is a passionate message. I'm getting passionate message, especially because of this Knight of Cups. You see him with his romance there coming in. Very passionate message in the environment. You either received it or sent it. Yeah, I think you either received it or sent it. Somebody definitely wanted to speak their mind about how passionate they are when it comes to how they're feeling emotionally. Okay. So what's the big deal with the Tower? What's crowning Cancer energy right now? Okay, 4 of Wands. I get domestic off of this. This is like home life. The actions of others within one household, under one roof. It gives me. So this is definitely those concerns. It's giving me very domestic matters. Looks like something might have fell apart, though. Everything looks beautiful, but then I see the Tower and it throws me off as the challenge. I can't wait to clarify, because that would help me understand better. Because if I just block that challenge out, it all looks good right here to me. We'll see. But then again, this is the divine feminine. She's the Queen of Queens. A knight and a page is not enough, right? All right, let's keep going. What energy did Cancer just come from? Okay, got Ace of Swords, found out some information, got a download, a new idea, a new thought. Let me pull one more for that. Whoops. Okay, the Knight of Wands. This is someone who, this could be a male fire sign, but more than anything, this is a very determined, fiery person who's mastered his actions. They don't take no for an answer, and they don't stop. Very interesting. Let's keep going. Let me get the immediate future. Immediate future for Cancer. Okay. Set those aside for now, because those kind of just fell out. Oh, there's 3. Oh my gosh. Okay, 3 of Swords. Heartbreak. What the hell? Okay, well, there's the effect of the Tower. The King of Cups, which is you. Someone who's mastered their emotions. If 2 of Wands, being at a crossroads. I'm feeling ultimatum immediately. Somebody found out some information within a relationship. It's giving me cheating. With this Page of Wands, Knight of Cups energy, the 2 of Wands later on. Like, I gotta figure out what I want to do now that we've separated. But it doesn't feel... I just feel like if I got that Knight of Wands... That's usually my... When I get the King and the Knight of Wands, that's like horny player. Especially if the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Swords involved. Third party. There's definitely a third party situation going on. Like if this is between 2 people, then something externally from the outside affected y'all inside. Whether this is a person or a situation. It affected the household. What's hiding from Cancer? Okay. Fast movement and communication and the Ace of Wands. Together, that's the 9 of Wands. The 8 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. You know what this is giving me together? Because this is something happening very fast, very quickly. And the Ace of Wands is a brand new action. We got 2 aces here with this Ace of Swords. Like some information came through a tower somehow. You know what? Like, look, you see that ace? That's a new some information being found out. Something new, maybe a thought, like a light bulb, like ding. You know, like kind of like that. But then that same light just kind of destroyed something. Some of you guys realize something. I don't know if it's about yourself, maybe a significant other, but it definitely has to do with the household. And with this being hidden, I feel like it is a little bit rushed, especially because I got the page here. That's, you know, that's a kind of immature. I don't mean to use the word immature. It's escaping me the right word to use. Just younger. Someone with the wand, how would they go about it? A younger person, very fleety, very quickly, very passionately, you know? I think that you have to think a little bit clear, because you're kind of thinking real hot right now. It's kind of, everything just happened. It's coming off passionate, and really you might think you're passionate, but it's coming off rushed. That's what I meant to say. Let's keep going. I can't wait to clarify, because I can tell I'm going to get into the details here. Cancer strength. Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the 6 of Cups. With emotional satisfaction of the self at the bottom of the deck through the 9 of Cups. This feels like somebody stepped out. That's what I'm getting the most. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm getting that the most. For some of you, there are 2 women here. They don't have to be women, but I can't shake it. Normally, it's like I don't really particularly care about gender. We have 2 kings and 2 queens here. But they're all each of different signs. A King of Wands, a King of Cups, a Queen of Swords, and a Queen of Pentacles. With the 6 of Cups, this is like, it's like soulmate energy. Soul tie. We go way back. You see that? We go way back. We've influenced each other. You know? Something about how you understand. You understand completely. It's coming off a little cold, too. Like you understand something very clearly, very well. And you're feeling very stable and secure in yourself despite all this nonsense. Huh. It feels like I'm getting multiple people. That's why I'm kind of like stuck a little bit. Because I'm like, where the hell is... What is what? Let's just keep going. What is the spiritual advice for Cancer? I got Nine of Pentacles. This is the stability and structure within oneself. Focus on your success of all. Focus on the success of everything that you have. You know how they say the fruits of our labor? That's due to what we invest our seeds in, right? So whatever fruits that you have harvested out of this. Let me keep going. There's more here. I need more. Yep, I knew it. I was feeling like something was up with that. Because I have also the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. That is confrontation. With the Devil, this is binding. Control, feeling bound, being bound based off of what you have manifested. Ay, Dios mío. I don't like that. Let me get one more. Ooh. And 2 came out. I can't ignore it. Strength, having courage, and then some introspection. Introspection. Looking within. When it comes to... I'm telling you here, and then we have 3 of Pentacles. This is a third-party situation. I'm sorry if this doesn't resonate, but it feels like that. It feels like somebody has gotten betrayed based off of the external forces. Now, like, it doesn't have to be cheating. This could be like 2 people in a relationship, right? And then, like, you know, a friend does the most or influences somebody, and it kind of just... because they are out on the outside and they're affecting the internal when they have nothing to do with that union. You know what I mean? Could be 2 best friends and a boyfriend or a girlfriend come in and, you know, kind of mess something up. Something like that is happening here. And for some of you, I'm honestly getting, for some of you, it's the perpetrator. Now, put it where it may, you could be sitting there like, no, this is actually so-and-so. This is him. This is her. This is, you know, all right, so put it there. I'm just saying for the collective, from what I'm reading, this feels like, especially if you're cross-watching or concerned about a Cancer, it's looking like that. What's the most probable outcome for Cancer? Most probable outcome, please. Waiting. Again, we got it back again here. The emotional fulfillment of the self. Feeling emotionally content. We have the 3 of Wands. It's waiting for your ships to come in. It's like the waiting room for me. But in the waiting room, you always end up, you know what I'm saying, being called. But then the 10 of Pentacles, which is, you see how they're all together. Family, they're good. They're eating. They got money. They're full. It's a togetherness. Waiting for togetherness? I can't wait to clarify. Let's go. Let's just jump right into it, because Lord, I feel like I'm getting multiple stories. Clarify this Empress energy, please, for Cancer. Innocence. I got innocence and I got flowering. This is giving me somebody who's very innocent and trying to open up to somebody. Somebody's trying to be really innocent. They're opening up. They're being more honest. It is with good intentions. It is good natured. It's probably benefiting them. I see that as you. Okay. Now, why the Tower then? What happened here? Why is that the challenge then? Why is that the challenge for Cancer? Oh, dude. I got totality and the Rebel. Totality is like confrontation, fighting, competition probably, and then the Rebel breaking out. Somebody is not... Somebody that you... Oh my God. I don't like readings like this. They make me not feel so good. You know that nervous feeling where you just realize something about someone that they're not what they seem. So again, I have that 6 of Cups here with the dream. You see with the dream here? And again with the 6 of Cups here, somebody who's very important to you and you go way back. A lot of efforts and time you put into this person is not appreciative of... Like, look at this. it's, to me, it's like you're flowering, you're opening up, you're trying to expand yourself, right? You're trying to mature with the flowering, grow, literally, innocently, do, you know what I'm saying? Through integrity and honesty with yourself. But I think that when it comes to working with others, you see how they're all working together, but if you let go, it kind of ruins the whole thing. And I see you breaking out of this, like, I don't want to be a part of this circus anymore. That's what, oh my goodness, that's what it's giving me. So maybe that's why I was getting that third party feeling. Like maybe it's like something, I feel like already from what I'm getting, somebody has helped influence you. Maybe a friend of some kind. Somebody's really influenced you to open up. Like I said, the roles can be reversed. Please put it where it may. All right. So if this is not you, then the other person I'm talking about is most likely you. But there's another person here that has really helped you with this opening up. And that has come as a conflict with the person that you're closest to. Let me get this Page of Wands and Knight of Cups down here. It's very youthful, speak my mind energy down here. The Creator. Yeah. Somebody, it's giving me very like, because the Creator's like the King of Wands here. It's that very fire. They manifest things. It's like, I want to manifest. The hell? And that was the person in the past that gave you the information that you needed to know. You see? And taught you, and is teaching you, or taught you as the Page, teaching you how to go about that. It's offering that. And essentially because of what you and your goals are, it's in kind of a emotional offer when it comes to love. Not them like necessarily loving you, but if they're doing something and they're trying to teach you how to do something and it's really important to you, it's like, I love doing this. Wouldn't that offer feel like that? Because it hits on your love strings. You know what I mean? And you completely trust this person. But it's also causing some kind of conflict in terms of the habits you've been in with other people. Let's get that Four of Wands crowning your thoughts, your concerns. For Cancer, clarify the Four of Wands. I got experience on the outside, or on the bottom of the deck, excuse me. Experience, that's again kind of waiting, going with the flow of, like what it says, experiencing. I guess what I mean to say, going with the flow of experience. I also got the Outsider, but it fell on my little thing over here and it hit reverse. Feels like, you know what that's giving me? Oh, I'm getting it now. It's like you always felt like you didn't fit in somewhere and now you do. Always feeling like an outsider, but you fit in. You found something. Now I'm understanding. So why the heartbreak? What's this Three of Swords mean? Because you're slowing down on other duties, other commitments, like to these people here. I have slowing down, and I feel like you take this seriously. So whatever you were doing before takes you seriously, but it just wasn't like what you wanted to do. Gotcha. And that's hurting. And technically third party, because if you have if you already have an obligation, made an obligation and a commitment, and then especially with other people or one particular person, and then you go about something else outside of that, and it's like, wow, I'm feeling much more like myself, that could be a concern within, let alone if other people know about it. Clarify that King of Cups. Healing. Yeah, I feel like I just said this combination, just really figuring out, unlocking what really taps into your heart, what's your truest heart desire. And it seems to be going against other commitments and other loves that you've had before. And with the Two of Wands, that sounds like making a decision when it comes to action. That's being at a crossroads, honey. And that's going to be something that you'll have to face within an immediate future. Being the King of Cups, though, you are mature enough emotionally to be able to handle it. I feel like you're going to be up for the task. You know what I mean? To like, all right, I really got to make a decision. I really got to sit here and think and da-da-da-da, you know? Let me get what's hiding from you. Let's get that Eight of Wands. What is this Eight of Wands here? Patience. Ooh, so something that you've been slowly working on and slowly just putting your all in, investing in, just bursts into some kind of manifestation. Let's get that Eight of Wands. You don't even see all your efforts are going to be worth it. I got the Queen of Wands, or in this deck, it's sharing. You're going to be, you can't wait to share it. You're going to be, I feel like you're going to be almost contagious. And what happened is, whoever inspired you here, you're creeping up on them fast. You're a good pair. The king and the Queen of Wands, the male and female. It's like you guys are a good team. And I'm trying to keep it neutral because this could be a relationship, but I'm also feeling the energy of this might just be someone who's influencing. So we'll see. It's up to you, I guess I should say, rather than we'll see. But yeah, everything that you've been really manifesting and putting the work in, it's gonna amount to something, and it's gonna be huge. And you're gonna go from the Page of Wands to the Queen of Wands. You're getting up there. That's beautiful. So yeah, I feel like that's what's being hidden. No understanding that your efforts are going somewhere. What's the Queen of... I'm really curious about that because this is in your strength. And I was like, I don't understand this third-party stuff. Who is this Queen of Swords? Why is she here? What is she doing? Is this abundance in reverse? Let me get that Queen of Pentacles. New vision. You know, now I'm understanding. These are facets of you, I believe. I also believe for some of you, these could be influences. They could be female influences in their life, or just influences in general when it comes to both logic and being stable and secure, and they are very receptive to you. So it's one or the other. And with abundance in reverse, I'm feeling like, especially because it's on the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Swords realizes that things are not what they seemed before. Like, you're viewing abundance differently, because abundance is essentially wealth, money, having something of value and having a lot of it. You know what I mean? And I feel like with the Queen of Swords, you're finally seeing that for what it is, or have been assisted to see it for what it is. And the Queen of Pentacles, and with this new vision, again, it's seeing new ways of being stable. It's like you guys are saying, this is going to be my new way of feeling stable and secure. It might even be my own new way of making money. Let me get that Six of Cups real quick. Now that I'm reading it, it's feeling like it's like you connecting to the old you through a new person. It's very interesting. I got experiencing it, flew right out. This experience is very similar to, it's reviving something in you. This might be a new person. This might not be a new person here, this influence. But they definitely feel like you've known them forever, if you didn't know them already. But if you did, they definitely come from the past. And if this is romantic and you're already in a relationship, just be careful, please. All right, let's see the spiritual guidance here. I got the Nine of Pentacles, the Hermit. Let's see. Making a choice. Why does it feel I don't think you should have to make a choice, especially if this is not about like cheating or something like that. No, actually, now that I'm looking at it, yeah, you kind of have to make a choice, or you feel like you do, so that means you have to. If you can't live, it's not up to me and what I'm seeing, it's up to you. The options are just there, boo. Compromise. You're gonna have to compromise something. It's like, I really like doing this, but I really love doing this, but I put everything into this over here, but this is really truly more tailored to what I want to do. It's giving me yeah, definitely stuck at the crossroads here. And suppression, you're trying to kind of hold off on it as long as you can while you go within and try to figure that out. But I'm telling you, that's your advice. So if that's what you're doing, go on ahead. What's that devil energy about, please? Participation. If you've already invested in something or someone or anything, I feel like you need to recognize the bind it has had over you if it's causing you this much distress when you do something that you love. Or you're off spending time with people who are very like-minded, more like-minded than you. I'm just saying. I'm going to put it like this. All right, for the few that this might resonate for. If you're cheating, or if this other person is cheating, and let me say it like this: if you're cheating and you're not happy, but because you invested so much in somebody else, you're not sure how to give it up, I'm telling you right now, if this feels like devil energy, if it looked like this, all cute, but it feel like this inside, I'm telling you right now, you could stall it all day, but you're gonna make yourself sick. Because you're really popping off here. There's like, I don't even see you going backwards anyway, but you can't pick both. All right? And if that's happening the other way around, yeah, this is a choice in love when it comes to what you love or who you love. And if this is about doing things, like I invested in doing this, but now I want to do this, sometimes you got to cut your losses, you know? It's like you want to stay at a job for, like, you've been working at a job for a super long time, maybe 5, 10, 15, 20 years, but then you got a new job that pays way more, and this old job won't give you a raise, but you invested a lot and all this stuff. You know what I mean? I'm just giving examples, but, you know, put it where it's supposed to be. What's the strength? Courage here. Control. Take control. It's up to you. It might not feel like it is. It might be a really hard decision to make, but it really is up to you. What's the most probable outcome? I see you waiting here. What is this waiting? The burden. You're waiting for things to calm down. I see you waiting for things to calm down with the burden here. Everything is really intense. You're kind of... And then I have creativity. Again, this is Empress energy. Okay, so you invested in one thing. You invested. You're seeing the results really fast. The other thing, you're still waiting for that investment. And it's feeling more and more like a burden. That's the most probable outcome. And with creativity and maturity, again, this is about you realizing. This all goes together to me. Creativity, maturity, flowering. These are like all the steps the other way, right? I feel like you just are waiting for something to not be a burden anymore. You're waiting to see the fruits of your labor in one thing, and that's why you're waiting at the crossroads. I get it. Let me clarify that Ten of Pentacles. That's over there. Can I get one more, please, for the Ten of Pentacles? Change. Again, with the courage. This is the same as the Strength card. Courage, being courageous by simply being yourself. And I got the, how did I flip it? The Master, upside down. You're not going to master anything you do or invest in at all and get to the point of kingdom, like this person that inspired you, or like the Empress, which is the Queen of Queens, until you're able to not be afraid of be yourself against adversity. That's the only time you're going to see change. And that's the only time you're going to feel like you're really in a place that feels like home. That feels like home and stable together as home. And not feeling like an outsider anymore. It's like no matter what you try, you feel like maybe an outsider. You feel like you're just like a jack of all trades. It's giving me very jack of all trades. And sitting here juggling moment to moment. Okay, let's see. Let's get some tea leaves and I'll wrap it up. I can't believe it's already been almost a half hour. Okay, there we go. Wishbone, a wish is granted. Again, this, I feel like this has talking about what's hiding from you, this really big payoff manifestation that's happening, that's gonna happen. I got Mule, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. I feel like that's you in terms of maybe fear or apprehension due to looking back in the past, you know? In all your previous investments. Do I really want to make another one? I didn't see the other ones pay off. Yes, but this one's gonna work because you feel the way you feel doing this is not the way you feel with everything else. It's just not the same way. You're not even doing it for the same reasons. Seahorse, family matters. I swear, it's like if this is like a money issue or career or literally investing in some kind of business or your time in something to make money, I feel like the pressure is on because you are trying to support a family. And that's why I was getting that external interference. It's like, I really want to do what I want to do, but that's not going to pay for it the way this is going to pay, the way this is paying for my family. It's not going to get that. Wedge, someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. Like I said, this could be third party, some cheating involved, or this has to do with you kind of finding yourself, you know what I mean? And it coming in a wedge in your original plans, whether it was with family or, you know what I mean, significant others. Bull, do not back down from opposition. So strength and fortitude. That's what I just said. That's what I just said. Strength. Courage. It's like, if it's truly your heart's desire, what are you supposed to do? Vase, secret admirer. That fell on the wedge. Something coming between things. Again, that's giving me very third party. But like I said, this is something that is admired. This is a mutual, like, it fits well. This person who inspired you is probably that person who admires you. So like I said, put it where it is. Pig, beware of greed. That, again, that talks about if you have to make a decision that has to, yes, I want to support my family, but if you think about it, if you're going for something for money, that is a form of greed, right? I don't know, you gotta find the balance, because it's like, yeah, but I need this, and I gotta pay bills, and I got debt. I get that, but you don't want to completely sell your soul and be so unhappy and then just really just push aside something that really makes you happy. Goldfish, increase in material wealth and spiritual growth. That's the choice you pick. What gives you this? Firecracker, excitement. What makes you excited? That's it. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Give it a like if it did, if it resonated. I don't know who the hell is going to resonate with. So let me know. Please comment. Let me know in the comments. In my description box, Instagram, Facebook, my email's there. Hit me up on my social medias or email me if you want a personal reading, or if you just want to be on the social and kick it, and, you know, I'll be posting memes and stuff like that, and inspirational stuff. But yeah, until next time, like, comment, and please subscribe if you're liking it. Okay? Bye.